Wisconsin.
Last week against Indiana, they went for a touchdown on their first play. James White, a 93-yard run. And they'll hand it to White, and he's able to break a tackle and get positive yardage. White is loose. Do they do it again? 2 straight weeks. White inside the 30. Cuts it back at the 15 and gets down to the 12.
Minnesota's going to have to tackle in space to be able to slow this offense. They had him bottled up there. Aaron Hill, 57, had a chance at him. Defensive line had a chance. And that's not a good start for Minnesota up front.
Took it to the house last week on the first play, a school record 93-yard run against Indiana at the 12-yard line of Minnesota. It'll be White again, and he's got running room, but cut down. Healthy this year. He's got Gordon and the tail of an eye behind him on 2nd and 10. Gordon, who leads the country in yards per carry, fumbled the ball here, but it goes. So a 1-yard gain, 3rd down and long. Stabby gonna dump it off. White out in space and a good open.
We'll try to employ it.
Second possession for the Badgers. First down on their 30-yard line. James White is the running back. On the rollout, Stabby looking downfield. And Abradaris, who went without a catch but had 2. Here's Gordon shifting to the bottom of your screen with White at running back. White off the left side, able to shake a tackle. And Brock Day is from Wisconsin, so I'm sure that's extra motivation. They got him singled up on Abradaris here.
And they say it would be a bust because their intent is to take away Abradaris on 3rd down.
They run again on 2nd down.
Minnesota against Dan Volz, the center.
Here's White, and he's grabbed by Hagman and brought down short for Minnesota, along with Hagman.
Hagman just takes over Ryan Groy, the left guard.
First downs and then the good punt. Here's a pass to Abradaris out in the flat. Actually looked like a backwards.
In the wing.
3rd down and 4. Stabby checking at the line. Here's White. Nowhere. Hammond credit too. He stuck his hand in there and poked the ball out for Max Williams to force the fumble as the Badgers take over and Stabby to the air on 1st down and 10. And he'll take off.
It has to be on ball security first and then make a play second.
You surprised no gloves for the quarterback?
It's a personal preference.
Here's White, and he gets dropped. Yet to convert on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 6 with the Badgers on top 3-0. Stabby gets hit as he throws, and it's an interception. It's picked off by Aaron Hill. To the house. Touchdown, Gophers. Gophers have not won 5 straight Big Ten games since 1962. That's what they're going for today. And a big hole as Gordon could not keep his.
Does not normally go down with 1 defender.
Gordon is a sophomore from Kenosha, Wisconsin. 6'1", 210-pound tailback. He gets it here. And Gordon with another good run. Play action, and Stabby looking deep, got Abradaris. Would have helped out the confidence of the quarterback too after throwing a pick 6 on the last possession.
I like the play call from Andy Ludwig to get that confidence back for your quarterback.
Here's White, and White driven to the ground on the left side of the formation. And Stabby will throw incomplete, trying to hit. Joins 5 others now with 14 career forced fumbles. 2nd fumble recovery for Wisconsin today. And the Badgers take over in midfield, trailing Minnesota 7-3. Here's White into the open field at the 30-yard line.
Away from the speed sweep. Here they're all going to come. Watch the speed sweep, which opens up the lane on the inside for James White. White's got some of the best creases and holes in college football to run through, and a big reason why.
Excuse, he didn't force the fumble. It was Brendan Kelly who forced the fumble just to clean that up. Here's Stabby, and he's got a man open inside the 15.
Attitude.
First down and goal for the Badgers. Stabby, and it's caught at the 5-yard. Although Coach Anderson said that's the game that will never end. He still thinks about it. The lost Arizona State. Stabby in trouble, throws end zone, and incomplete.
He was in good position, didn't expect Abradaris to stop.
So first and goal. Here's White, and wrapped up. Get in.
Great play by Cedric Thompson. Here he is. Watch him shoot the backside gap. Very well done. He's unaccounted for in the blocking scheme on that power, and shoots so far.
See if they try White again here. They will, and White is in for the Wisconsin touchdown. We'll see if they go at Vereen, who is defending Abradaris. And a big hole for James White. He shoos one.
Fullback Watt. He's going to come out here and get the log on the outside linebacker. And that's a great jump cut from James White. The combination of Watt's block and that
down. Wisconsin at the 25 of Minnesota, leading by 3 late in the first half. Play action. Stabby steps up. And Stabby is loose inside the 20-yard line. Field defending Jordan Frederick here on second down on a yard. And Stabby will throw. Stabby gets hit. Ball flutters. Incomplete. An offset eye. And it'll be a pass. And it's Watt. And it's too high and incomplete.
Have to see more Melvin Gordon.
They've got White here. They go with their heavy package on fourth down on a yard. It'll be White, and he dives for the first down. At the 14-yard. Let's keep an eye, too, on how Stabby and Wisconsin manages the clock here, given what we talked about earlier with Arizona State. Stabby hit again as he throws end zone, and Badgers by 3. Stabby trying to set up the screen to White inside the 15-yard line and steps.
Because they've been getting that pressure on Stabby.
Badgers 0 for 6 on third down. They were stopped in the red zone in the first quarter by Minnesota's defense. Stabby, his pass is caught inside.
Don't take too much time, and I can run it on second down and still have a timeout.
Play action. Stabby going end zone, and again overthrew his man.
Yeah, wide open. This is a tough throw for a quarterback because you don't have a lot of space. He just threw it safe. Now you only take 5.
Watt in front of White in the backfield. It's White on second and goal, and he will not make it, and that's going to force Wisconsin. Play action. Stabby, the pass deflected and incomplete.
A 7-point or 4-point play. Here's Thompson right here. He's going to rush, and then he reacts. He's out of position, but makes a great effort and a great play just to get a hand on that football to knock it away.
James White with 15 carries to just 4 for Melvin Gordon in the first half. It'll be White here for the Badgers, and he's tripped up. On second and 5, Stabby will throw it to Abradaris, gets a block, and is close to a first down.
Speed sweep, give him some quick throws on the outside.
Had 2 rushing touchdowns against Indiana last week, but was held without a catch. Stabby, off play action, setting up, airing it out. Abradaris on the grab, near midfield. White, off the right side, spun down.
Not used to seeing out of them.
Here's Abradaris out in the near flat, past the 40-yard line, inside the 30 before he's run. Inside the go for 30. Again, Wisconsin's been down here a couple times and punched it in once. Had to settle for 2 field goals, though. White trying to pick a hole. Gets inside the
second half. 3 passes in a row to open the game.
Here's White, and Hageman with him.
As a defensive tackle, so he likes to save him for the second half. We'll see how he affects the game in this next 30 minutes.
Only 1 third down conversion for the Badgers, but wide open is Wozniak. And 3 tight ends in there on first down. Stabby looked like he lost his balance a bit and throws caught inside. He is out indefinitely. Remember, it was the left knee last year, tore his ACL last year. First and 20 for Wisconsin. Stabby with a pocket to throw from. Second down and 10 of the play clock at 4. They run the ball with White, and he's brought down at the 15-yard line. They rush 5. Stabby gonna throw to the end zone for Abradaris. Broken
ball there. It was so bad that it was an easy interference call.
Here's White trying to keep his balance and then driven to the ground by 3.
He'd be in for me.
Second and goal. Play action. Stavi, end zone. Abradaris. They shift White into the backfield, and Gordon. We'll see if they run that jet sweep with him. Here he comes. We'll hand it off to White, though, inside the 25. And diving is... The Gophers need this here. They need to stop. And they'll bring pressure on Stavi. Stavi rolling out, being chased, fires incomplete.
That's going to be something to watch tonight.
Here's Gordon on first down, finds a hole, and a touchdown-saving tackle. With
that tackle doesn't happen, he's in the end zone.
And Stavi again stumbles, and Gordon met at the 43-yard line.
Melvin Gordon as the best back to ever play at Wisconsin. That's how good he is.
Better than Ron Dane?
Absolutely.
Here's Gordon spinning out of the tackle, breaking another one, trying to drag defenders. In college, 3rd down and 3. Here's White, stumbles and goes down. He lost. Dominated time of possession, and this is the 34th snap on their last 39 plays run in Minnesota territory. Stavi in trouble, and his pass is incomplete.
I want to get him outside, throw the ball a bit.
Here's Abradaris, so 2 straight pass plays. Abradaris inside the 16 points. They're setting up the fake formation here with Russell. It's Meyer throwing it back to Arneson, and he's going to get tackled at the 34-yard line. The Badgers take over on downs. The defense has pitched a shutout. The only points for Minnesota came on an interception return for a touchdown, as Wisconsin keeps it on the ground, but White brought down for
to beat a team like Wisconsin, you got to make those plays.
The defense comes up with a 2-yard setback on first down. And now Gordon spun down in the backfield inside the 25 by Rowe. And they're going to run it. Gordon across the 35. Did not. Those 14 career forced fumbles. Forced a fumble and recovered a fumble on the same play. Taking down the running back Cobb earlier as White.
This game, if they end up losing, it will be the missed opportunities, the turnovers, and some of the drop passes and missed throws on offense that will really haunt them. Their defense played well enough to win.
White up to the 19-yard line.
So that conversation.
3rd down and 4. Big play here for Minnesota if it wants to have any shot in this ball game. Stavi. It's caught by Pedersen, even though he has the numbers, but the record.
Well, I think despite the losses, I know there are losses on the stat sheet, but everybody knows the way he played in those games, right?
About him, whether there's charges or not, does not come until after the voting is done. I think people will vote for him #1.
Oh, I think we're going to know a lot more before December 8th.
Here's Gordon short.
I don't think there's any question. And I think when we talk about, the top coaching jobs in college football this year, Art Briles is right there in that conversation.
Gordon gets the first down, and Wisconsin now with